That's your job, though. That's just. No, Keith.
Based on the video clip that I have played, we can see that the employee is having trouble answering the manager's question about his job application. We can see that he is stuttering and always just answer the questions with either a nod or just a yes and a no. This makes the manager a bit hesitant to ask him question because he had no idea what to expect from him because of his short form kind of answer. So you guys might be wondering, what are the issues in the stimulus video that I have played? What are the examples of said issues and how to prevent the issues stated from happening to anyone? So first and foremost, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Aidil Putra bin Abdulloh Alhadi. My student ID number is 2025805184. And this will be my video for ELS101, listening from workplace communication. So, the first issue in the video is poor feedback and unclear expectation. So, what happened in the first clip shown? Well, from the clip, we can see that the employee does not have a specific goals that he wants to reach, leading to the employee sound unsure or indifferent. The employee also does not know how to communicate professionally with the manager. So, the reason that the issue occurs is for poor feedback, the employee answered all the manager's questions without commitment at all. It is as if he does not even want the job offer in the first place. The employee also did not complete the application paper given to him just like how he was supposed to, which shows no interest with the job offer being given to him. As for unclear expectation, the employees stayed quiet and resilient when the manager asked him about his background and skill, which shows that the employee have no idea about his work or his own goal, making the manager have unclear expectation of him. So, for example, of a poor feedback, a manager says this report is bad without explaining what needs to be improved to the employee. And for unclear expectation, for example, a manager says do better next time without stating clear goals or standards that they needed from the employee themselves. So, ways to prevent poor feedback and unclear expectations are: the manager need to give specific and constructive feedback, and also the manager also need to explain what needs improvement and how to improve it so that the employee can done it well to their expectation. For unclear expectation, they need to clearly state goals, roles and performance standards, as well as set clear deadlines and measurable targets. So, communication. Why is communication important? Well, communication is important because it helps deliver clear messages and expectations. When communication is clear, misunderstanding and confusion can be avoided, leading to a more understandable working experience. So, for issue number 2, power imbalance as well as emotional immaturity. So, I will be playing the second clip now.
Under strengths, you've just put accounts.
Yeah.
So, for the second clip, the employee responds awkwardly without enthusiasm, which may indicate discomfort caused by power imbalance, since the manager have more power than him. The manager's dominant role and lack of emotional sensitivity contribute to the employee's immature or disengaged response, and this continues until the end of the video. So why did the issue occur in the first place? Well, there was no enthusiastic being shown by the employee. It's because the employee sounds uninterested in the job offer as he answers the question without giving much thought. He shows no enthusiasm or initiative, which suggests a lack of engagement, although the manager attempts to help him respond. The difference in power authority remains evident. This creates an imbalance as the manager controls the conversation but fails to provide supportive communication for the employee. Another reason is lack of emotional maturity. In the stimulus, the manager tries to help the employee by considering their feelings, but on the other hand, the employee himself seems to not express his concern and feedback clearly and professionally, which shows low emotional maturity in the employees themselves. For example, of power imbalance, an employee agrees with the manager out of fear of negative consequences even when they disagree. As for emotional immaturity, an employee shuts down, avoid eye contact, or give careless answers instead of responding professionally to the higher-ups. So ways to prevent it from happening are: to prevent power imbalance, they need to encourage two-way communication and allow employees to speak freely, and managers also should listen actively and avoid dominating conversation. As for emotional immaturity, managers and employees should remain calm and professional while also providing training on emotional intelligence and workplace communication. So, for issue number 3, employees' communication is cautious and indirect. I will play the third clip now.
To what extent do you believe that you have the skills and knowledge to perform your job effectively? And then you just tick one of the boxes. Not at all, to some extent, very much so, don't know. What would you tick?
Don't know.
Okay.
So that was the end of the clip. So in the video, the employee is being asked questions based on the application form for the job he is being offered, but the way he answers them lacks the professionalism and also lacks of enthusiasm. So this issue occurs because the employee does not give direct answers to the managers and instead just either nodded or answered in a short sentence, which indicates that he is unable to answer truly the question being asked by the manager. For example, when asked about their performance, the employee says, "I think it's okay, I tried my best," instead of clearly explaining their challenges or opinions to their manager. So, ways to prevent it from happening are: managers need to create a safe environment where employees are encouraged to speak honestly. Managers also should listen without judgment or interruption, and also use open-ended questions to invite clear responses from the employee. So, here I have some tips and tricks to avoid all of the issues stated above. So first, set clear expectation early, and second, give constructive and specific feedback, and third is encourage two-way communication. So this is the reference that I use. So thank you for listening, everyone. I hope you learned something new today with me. Bye.